What's up? What's up? You're watching Late Night with Bebe Flight. Another intentional episode, you guys. I'm bringing out my friends. You know I don't like nobody. So tonight's featured guest is OneTakeCarter.
What up, niggas?
That's OneTakeCarter altogether because he will correct you if you put any spaces into it.
No spaces.
He done corrected me like 3 times in my lifetime. And I was like, oh, okay, nigga. Fancy ass nigga.
No spaces.
No spaces. Let's get to it. Do I do a Shannon Sharp intro for you?
I mean, you can talk your shit. Let's do it.
All right. Long Island don't appreciate this man enough. That's one. 2, he's one of the most creative artists I know. Okay. Great father. That's my baby, little cute baby. Graphic designer, director. He be acting sometimes. There's nothing this man can't do. The OneTakeCarter.
Oh man, made my heart feel so loved.
Step into the room.
Thank you, baby. Appreciate you.
Step into the room.
Can I give you your flowers real quick?
Later. Let's focus on you.
All right.
You know?
I was just saying, you know.
I appreciate it. I know it was coming. You trying to make me cry. Let's talk about Delivery Boy. I'm going to go straight to the project.
Okay, let's do it. Let's talk about Delivery Boy. You know, the hottest album in the streets.
Yes. I want to know your intentions with this project. What were your plans with this? Because you usually always come from a creative aspect. So what were you expecting people to feel when it dropped?
I mean, I really wasn't expecting people to feel anything other than I don't really give a fuck how nobody feels at this point. I mean, we've been doing this for so long.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's more so just explaining at the same time, explaining where I am in life, but at the same time inspiring and pushing forward and just recording that. Like a lot of the music is like real instances, real things that have happened. And I'm just like, all right, let's put this in the most creative way possible. Let's keep it real or honest as we can without exposing everything. And hopefully, people enjoy it. And if not, shit, if I enjoy it, so other people enjoying it is secondary to me for real.
One thing I could say about you, how you present yourself, you have multiple elements of hip hop. So there's things that other artists don't care to do that you do anyways because you can do it. Like when I heard when I heard the Cocaine song, I was like, okay, he's a fucking idiot. And then I could just it was a storyteller element of hip hop, but it's also the fact that I could see how you recorded it. I feel like that was one of your no effort type songs. You just did the shit. It's goofy, but it's like clever as fuck.
Nah, I appreciate you. Very having fun.
Yes.
Fucking having fun. And just being like really simple. Simplicity is key.
I love that about you because a lot of niggas is talking about gangbanging shit. A lot of niggas talk about Griselda shit. And it's like, I don't, there's times and places for that.
Facts.
Like, I love the Clipse because they make me want to sell coke, but I don't need that.
From everybody. It's not for everybody. I feel like I love what Griselda does. I believe them. Mm-hmm. But I feel like being super, being super street, you don't have to always be that. You can be, there is room for the backpack people. There's room for, people who have kids that are feeding their families. Mm-hmm. You can rap about other things that are in the house and still be cool.
You could be yourself.
You can be yourself.
That's why I always feel like, listen to Delivery Boy, that's really you.
Yeah, 1,000%.
It's really like when I talk about you, I can play and be like, this ain't no acting. This is who he is. It's not, you're trying to be a rapper.
Yeah, hell no. Nah, I'm trying to I'm literally trying to use my own story to get up out of my situation. That's it. Every song is like that. That's it.
That's how I feel.
I really don't do cocaine. I really have never sniffed coke. Not to say anything to anybody.
If that's your life,
that's your life. That's your life.
I don't got the nostrils for that.
But that story isn't real. But
oh, it is?
It's not real. But it's definitely inspired by times where I've been around people who have just been, oh, hey, what's going on? And just been doing bumps in front of me. I'm
I don't. Well, I scream.
Scream is crazy.
I went to somebody's listening and somebody came out with cocaine. I swear to God, I was like, no.
That's crazy. That's insane.
No.
I'm not going to scream.
I'm a scream.
I'm just not going to indulge. You know what I'm saying? But do your thing.
No, I'm not comfortable. I don't like it.
When I moved to Atlanta, shit was everywhere. Cocaine was everywhere in Atlanta.
No.
It was everywhere. Girls had it. We was at a bar. Everybody was like, hey, snip. It was like, oh, this is not this is everywhere.
This is not okay.
And yeah. But yeah, shout out to cocaine.
I want to talk about your style because you're the only nigga that I care to see in overalls, in jumpsuits.
Appreciate you.
And you're tall because most niggas that try that shit be in the NBA, and NBA niggas can't really dress.
Can't dress like that. That's a fact. So it's a few of them.
Don't shoot me, future husband, if you want a team. I like when you do it, and I feel like it's captivating because people always kind of like double like look at you like, all right, what the fuck this nigga got on? But then when they hear you rap, they like shut the fuck up. So I love your style. When they hear me rap,
they like shut up, or like
everything makes sense.
It makes sense. Okay. Because I'm like,
they don't shut the fuck up like they scared, but like everything makes sense. Like this nigga's an artist.
Style.
Where's your inspiration?
Just growing up with my older brother, really. My dad's a fashion head. My pops is the flyest, damn near 60-year-old you ever see in your life. And he's never been like, he barely wears stuff twice. He has a million things he hasn't worn. So he's super like into clothes, but he's also a bargain shopper. I thrift shop. Well, he doesn't thrift, but like he will be in Marshall finding the flyest shit or in Nordstrom Rack. He got some shit. But my dad, my brothers, everybody in my family, my moms, everybody is like super like intentional when it comes to dressing. And I'm probably the least, but I will wear like stuff.
You wear what you like.
I wear what I like, but I'll wear what they fear, as people would say. Like, that's my thing. Like, I don't care. Whatever feels comfortable to me, that's what I'm putting on. So.
I wanted to tell you, because you asked me, did I listen to the project earlier? And the first time I played it, I was in the car with my son, and he was like, this is rap music. He said, Mommy, this is hip hop.
That's fire.
And I was sitting there, I was like, okay. Because my son, he's 12. So he's getting into Def Jam Vendetta.
Oh, that's fire. That's my favorite game ever.
He's actually angry that he can't play it. So he watches the games and everybody's little side.
Why can't he play it?
Because it's on another system. I would have to get
a PS2. Literally.
It's on PS2?
It's on PS2. I have it.
I have PS5.
So you got to get, all right, so look, I will literally, no funny shit, but I need my game back. But I would
just tell me where to find it and I'll get it.
All right, get him a PS2, and I don't know, if he needs to get Fight for New York, though. Fight for New York is the shit.
He's been watching it on YouTube. So he watch other people play it and they do their little sounds and stuff. Yeah. It just kills me that my son is like, you know who, Mommy, you know who Redman is? And he asking me all these questions. And then, when he goes, you know who Joe Budden is? And I'm like, hold on. Let me show this nigga that his mom is ill. Because I'm like, here's Joe Budden and your mama.
I beat that game like this year again. Like, that's like my shit. So that's dope as hell that he's playing Def Jam Vendetta and he heard my shit. That's amazing. That means more to me than anything.
Listen, he worse than me. Like, so he played Pangea. I played Pangea, and that's when he was like, okay. And Round Trip, that got him.
Fire.
So I was just looking at him, and I'm like, okay.
Shout out to the Alchemist and Hit Boy and Jansport J. Those are the people that produced those joints. They didn't produce them for me. I stole the beats for the timing being, but the goal is to get this shit removed. That's the goal.
Okay.
The goal is to make enough more noise to be like, all right, nigga, we either gonna break some bread or you gotta take this shit down. And then I know I did my job. And then the album is available on my website, OneTakeCarter.WTF.
I want you to explain doing your direct-to-consumer marketing.
Okay. I always would sell shit. If we coming outside, we're gonna make some money. So I know how to make clothes. I have a whole heat press and I got screen print stuff in the house, and I know how to go from having an idea to having a hat or turn it into a hat. Like, so it only makes sense for me to put my logo or my brand on a shirt. You know what I'm saying?
So you're gonna make some money.
I made this like 2 days ago, at home. But that's my thing. Like, all right, yo, who really supports you? When I put out Free Pizza, my album in 2024, that's my first time. Like, all right, let me just only put it online at first. I put it online. People, in the first week, I made like almost $1,000. And I'm like, usually when I drop on streaming, I don't make this much money. Like, I usually just put it on streaming and people are like, yo, your album is dope, or they never even knew it was on streaming. When I dropped Free Pizza, it was like, yo, your album is fire. Only fucking 50 people are listening to it right now because only 50 people bought it. But I have enough money to pay my car insurance and some money to go towards rent this month. Okay, cool. Every time I put something out now, I'm dropping it on my website first because why not?
Take care of your community. I remember telling you about that too.
And if you I feel like if you put out quality music and people fuck with you, they're gonna support you. So why not get supported for what you do or whatever? And then I randomly just one day was like, all right, now I can put it online. I made some money from it. Now it's available to everybody. And some people still will buy it. Somebody bought the album from last year, like 2-3 days ago.
I'm ready for you to come out with vinyl. Because
so
I've been collecting vinyl.
That's next. That's what I'm about to do next, actually. I actually know how to do that now, so.
Yeah, I'm a vinyl collector,
okay,
so.
say that. All right, you know what? You just reminded me. I'm going to hit up my mans as soon as I get up out of here, and we doing that. Yeah. Delivery boy on vinyl this week. Let's do it.
I'll definitely be the person to cop that. A hot topic I wanted to touch on today, because I feel like you're the right person to say this.
Okay. You about to make it's about to get drama-y. I smell it.
Can rappers retract a bad bar?
I don't know. I feel like if you say enough shit, you can retract anything, right? Like if you only do one thing and you mess that one thing up or whatever, then that's what we know you for. Mm-hmm. But if you like, Trump might say some wild, crazy shit, right? Mm-hmm. But like, how many speeches the nigga gonna have, right? He might have a good 100 speeches after that. We might let him rock out. He's just the example I use, but
I was about to say, no, you're not.
But nobody cares if you just keep talking. Everybody fucks up. The moment you stop doing what you do and you make that one fuck up your thing.
Because I remember there was a season where, I fight for you, right? Mm-hmm. I squabble for you.
Talk your shit.
I squabble for you.
Let's talk about it.
So, Long Island has this thing for lists. Mm-hmm. Fucking hate it. And I remember somebody was just like, he's ill, but that mess up that he made on Rhythm and Flow, da-da-da-da-da. And I was like, do you know how much free promo that shit was?
Yo.
So you made it far enough?
Let me tell you. We're going to make this shit short and simple. Let me tell you. Do you know how much work you have to put in to fuck up on a international platform? Mm-hmm. Do you know, as a rapper, do you know how much work you have to put in and how hard it is to fall from that high? Mm-hmm. Niggas will never climb to the height I fell from.
Listen.
That's the ill shit.
I was trying to tell them.
When you make top 30 out of 250,000 rappers from around the planet, not just America, and you from Long Island, you fuck up or not, you won. And then when you come home, when you fuck up in January, and you got to live with yourself, and then October the show is about to come out, so they fucking putting promo up.
You knew what was going on.
And then everybody like, yo, I see you in that promo, yo, bro, go crazy, you doing your thing. And you in your head like, fuck. I gotta relive this shit again. Like, it took a lot, bro. It took a lot.
When I told you, I was really like fighting for you because I was like, you don't even understand. He did the best he could do.
Yo, they're not gonna understand. And honestly, that shit had to happen, bro. Mm-hmm. It had to happen.
But it got more eyes on you. That's the thing that I feel like people didn't recognize. Like, those shows are
Let me tell you something. Niggas is always gonna be mad because they ain't get to experience what you got to experience. Mm-hmm. They're like, yo, if I had the opportunity, I would have did this with it.
But you don't.
Yo, let me tell you something. If I didn't have the opportunity, or if that shit would have worked out for me, I probably wouldn't even be here to be talking to you right now. Like, no funny shit. On some, not because I was lit, but because I wouldn't be able to understand what it takes to mentally to be a star, to be in front of this many people, to have a moment like that, be able to change everything for the good or for the bad. Like, I had to go through that little ass bit of understanding just what fame is.
Yep.
I had a fucking, just for the reference of the song You Don't Do Cocaine, which is out now, I had a bump of fame.
Yep.
Before now, which is my shit's going crazy right now at this moment, but it's like I had a bump of fame a few years ago, and I wasn't ready for it. But I understood, like, oh shit, this is crazy. I'm in the mall in Delaware with my mom, and niggas is like, yo, you're OneTakeCarter, and this is like a few days after the show came out. So I'm like, how the fuck do you know who I am? And it's like, oh, and it's like I got to understand, and my phone's going crazy. You got to put the phone away. I got to understand, like, this shit is cool, but you have to mentally be prepared for this.
I don't think a lot of people are.
They don't understand. No, they're not. And I'm a nigga I'm a human that meditates. I read a lot. I'm not just, in the studio that I'm in the streets. Like, no, I meditate, I read, I go to work, I have a family, I have stuff I have to balance outside of this. And now I'm able to balance all of this because of the work I've done mentally.
I always feel like you're one of the most human artists that I know, because it's like the fact that I can hit you up and be like, hey, I thought of you. I hear this song, I'm like, I thought of you. Because I could always, when I listen to music, I'm a visual type of person. I can see things, whatever. I see the colors already, like Stevie and them. So I hear songs, I'm like, yo, your voice is so perfect for bass lines.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I send you.
You're like a fucking A&R, high key.
Yeah, they be calling me the A&R the hood.
I'm trying to think, what did you hit me up to like? You hit me up to do Mutt.
Yeah.
Which is like going crazy right now, which is called Dog, shameless plug, featuring Da Vinci Code. You hit me up to do Feel by Kendrick. Did you do this to me? I feel like you hit me up to do Feel.
Doja Cat, Love Life.
Doja Cat, Love Life, which is on Free Pizza. It was another one on Free Pizza too you hit me up to do. And he was like, yo, you should rap on this.
I think the one that I wanted the most, you still never did.
Which one?
It was a Jasmine Sullivan song. It's a Jasmine Sullivan song. And I'm like, yo, I never heard anybody rap to it, but I could hear you.
Trying to get it is it that?
Nah, no? It's a bop. Now,
because I low key
real life happening. Go ahead.
No, because I was saying low key. I feel like I wrote to that shit and I never recorded it. And
there's a song, and I feel like no, I know exactly the song now. It's coming to me.
Yo, shout out to these whoever cameras these is. These shits look. They keep showing me little clips of us. I'm like, that motherfucker handsome. But
I feel like it's price tag.
I'm trying to see how I want to say.
I feel like it's price
tag.
Hold on.
I gotta hit a beat, but I low key might have a verse to this. Yeah. No funny.
I think it's price tag. Just a certain beats I could hear you, and I'm just like,
there's another one though, BB, but low key, BB has been A&R in my shit for the past 3 years and been like, yo, you should rap on this, you rap on. I'm like, all right.
Because I can hear you on certain things, and that's why I'm like, listen to certain songs. I'm like, nah, he will walk on this. Mm-hmm. Y'all like, but like, walk.
Mutt and Love Life are like people's 2 favorite joints from my last 2 projects. So shout out to you. I'm telling you, there's another one. You gave me. There's one more I rapped on.
I got it.
And when you said somebody should rap on P.O.V, I didn't even see that and rapped on P.O.V.
That was crazy.
And
because I was literally like, yo, when I heard the album, I was like, none of y'all Long Island niggas is thinking quick enough. Y'all not thinking quick enough. Hell no.
I played that shit. I drove to Atlanta 3 weeks ago. I played that shit back to back to P.O.V. I started over like 30 times. Mike Tyson blow to the face. I played like 30 times. Me and my boy.
Shit, so fire.
So fire. And bam. So I was like, nah, I gotta jump on this. So the fact that you even thought about that,
and I didn't even hit you up. So now I'm like, I don't even gotta hit you up no more.
Telepathic, huh? It's here.
I love that about us. And I want to talk about you being an actor because I feel like you need to do more acting because I feel like you're doing acting somewhat in the visuals.
Oh hell yeah!
Because you was on a bike. What was he doing? Hanging off the bike or hanging off a bus? Which one was it?
I was holding onto an e-bike on my skateboard. Or not my skateboard, on my homie's skateboard, holding onto an e-bike while he was filming me and riding an e-bike. So he has one hand, he's filming me backwards, holding a stabilizer, riding an e-bike. I'm hanging onto the back of the e-bike on the skateboard, rapping.
This is insane.
But I love acting. I went to film school. For a lot of people that don't know, I went to film school and I took classes for like I went to Long Island High School of Arts for 2 years while I was in 11th and 12th grade as a film major. So that was like BOCES, but I had to audition for it.
Wow.
And then I went to Howard and took film classes, and then I went to Brooklyn College and took some film classes or whatever.
Wow, my friend is educated, y'all.
And then, even though I didn't graduate from either one, I was there.
You did the experience.
And I love film. I love acting. I've acted in a couple different TV shows. I've done commercials, and I've been in Power Ghost commercials. I've been in On Ghost, The Last OG.
There's another show I hit you up and say, hey, you on here?
Amsterdam. FBI, Law and Order.
There's other stuff. This was
She's Gotta Have It.
Yeah, that's when I called you. I took a picture of my TV, like.
But right now I'm working on a short film series for Delivery Boy.
Okay.
So I just got my boom mic. And I'm shooting everything on my phone.
We spoke about this because I said I got cameras too.
Yes. Okay. So I literally just got everything I need except for I want to get the clip on mics just to have them. But that's what I told you about. We're gonna talk about that.
I got those.
But yeah.
I asked you about acting because I want to know if somebody offered you a dream role, whether it was Spike Lee or Ryan Coogler, who are you going with?
I have to pick one?
Yeah. I know you would like to pick both, but you got to pick one. They calling you and they like, yo.
Same time.
Yep.
You know what? The only way I'm dubbing Ryan Coogler is if Spike Lee called me and he asked me to play Mookie in a Do the Right Thing remake. That's the only way I'm dubbing Ryan Coogler.
What if Spike Lee makes you a whole new role?
Hell yeah. Then I gotta pop out.
Yeah.
That's my favorite director. I've been on set with him before. He's definitely like super mean. Like not to me, but like to other people really early in the morning. But I give him grace because
it's early in the morning.
There was a lot going on.
Okay.
It was 500 people. It was a parade. He had to control, but he was definitely balking at 6 in the morning, cursing motherfuckers out. But it'd be like that when you got to run shit. So shout out to Spike
Somebody
Lee.
got to do it.
I love his work.
Every time I think of Spike Lee, I'm thinking like, yo, why hasn't he given this man his role?
It's coming soon, man. We speaking it.
Spike,
it happened already.
Spike,
I'm in the new Spike Lee movie.
Spike, do that.
Damn.
I wanted to bring up Angie because you sent it to me, and friend, I was like, oh, I like it, but it's so long.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, it's long. I don't know how people gonna feel about this because it's like, this is a microwave generation.
It is.
They can't absorb but so much. I can absorb it because it's me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm that type of consumer. But when you dropped it because you're very relentless.
Just be doing shit.
I be telling him like, I don't know about this, and he's like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you not scared, nigga? He's like, no. I don't give a fuck, baby. I'm gonna do what I want. And I'm like,
yeah.
Shit hit, chef kiss. I want you to break down the acronym of Angie.
Another nigga's girl is everything.
Wonderful.
Hilarious. Angie.
Wait a minute, though. Ain't this your mama name?
No, my mama name is Shelly.
Okay, I'm making sure. Because I was sitting there, I was like, ain't your mama name Angie? Why would you do that?
You know what's crazy? I would like, there is no Angie. Like, Angie is like a made up thing. It is a combination of different people.
Oh, sorry to your mama though, because I do love her.
Nah, my mama's name is Shelly.
Okay.
But fucking hilarious.
I was making sure because when you
I got a cousin Angie who's like cool as shit, but like it literally was the melody that came to me first. I'm like, it sounds like I'm saying somebody's name, so I'm just going through names in my head. I'm like, Angie, and then I'm like, it has to mean something. So that's how that happened.
And Akeem Ali, because you got him to follow me, then he unfollowed me, which like Chris Brown shit.
He unfollow everybody. Nigga unfollow me too. Fuck you, Keem.
Listen, I was like, damn, I missed my moment because I was like, I want to interview this nigga. And he's like, yeah, I'm going to set that up. Set it up real quick. This nigga was like, yeah, I'm ready when you ready. And he followed me, everything. I was hyped. I was like, ah, shit. All right, let me, I was ready. I was like, maybe I should.
I'll hit him up. I'll see.
Listen, I'm going to be in Atlanta in a few weeks, so I'm going to try my luck.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, y'all are perfect because I always feel like y'all, the decades that y'all.
Yeah, it's kind of ill.
I wanted y'all to work together a long time ago, so that's why I was glad when you was like, okay, this is happening.
He's killing shit right now.
Yes.
Yeah, Keem, I met Keem in the studio in like 2022, 2021 in Atlanta. We was at I don't want to mess his name up. I can't think right now, but Ludacris's manager's studio.
Okay.
With PJ. I don't know if you know PJ.
No.
There's an super dope artist, singer. She's from
Yes, I do know.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
She's done some work with Common and shit like that. So I'm in the studio with IV when we were working on Sounds for the Attic stuff from the Attic, and our manager Christina linked us with Akeem through Nina. You know Nina?
That's gonna come to me.
Niger Girl on the ground.
Niger Girl, yes. She has invited me out.
All right, so this small world. Niger Girl and my manager happen to know each other. She heard our music, and then it was like, I gotta meet Akeem. I already knew of his music. I heard the listening Kimi Casanova joint.
Yeah.
2-3 years before that. And she was like, yo, y'all gonna come to Atlanta. I'm gonna set y'all up in the studio and put us in the studio at the same time. And we were just playing each other music for like 2 hours, just sitting there.
That's dope.
Playing them shit. He playing us. He like, yeah. We played him like maybe like 10 joints. He like, y'all fire. Let me play y'all some of my shit. We like, nigga, we know who you is.
Nigga, we know you.
But we connected. And we just stayed connected. I would randomly hit him and be like, because when I met him, he was man, Aki, what the fuck you be doing? He like, I was doing like 300 push-ups a day. I'm like, word. And at the time, I was smoking, I was drinking, and I'm competitive. Like, I like to make sure I'm always on my shit, but there's days I fall off. I might not be on my shit. So when I see somebody that's on their shit and they doing what I like to do, I'm like, all right, bet. Let me get inspired. So I randomly hit him like, nigga, you did your 300 today? Nigga, I just did mine.
Wow.
So he was like, yeah, yo, he hit me. Or whatever. And I just kept in contact with him. And then he always would be like, yo, whenever you ready, send me something. So I knew once I made Angie, I was like, this is the one I'm going to send him. And he sent it back in 4 days.
4 days.
Yeah, he was like, oh, yeah, that's you. I'm like, yo, what's the splits? He's like, don't worry about it. That's all you. Take that.
That's fire.
You good. I'm like, what? You don't want nothing? No, nothing? He's like, nah, you straight. I'm like, nah, that's love. And that was 3 years in the making? Like,
3 years? Like, I thought it was just
3 years we was chopping it up, you know what I'm saying, going back and forth, chopping it up, keeping a regular, genuine relationship. And then sent him the joint and he sent it back. And then when he came to New York, he put me on the show for his own tour and shit.
Y'all just make sense to me. Like
that's my guy, man. Shout out to Keem, man.
Super fan over here. I need to get in one of his music videos. I'm gonna whip out my afro and try that. I always wanted to. No, stop. Stop. I got one. I always wanted to ask you how you feel about ghostwriting and if you would get into ghostwriting.
Hell yeah.
Because you're going to see in a previous episode, I decided that I wanted to be an artist. And I said if I was going to be an artist, my name was going to be Farrakhan, right? So I would be dykey. I would be a little dykey on the dykey side.
Where we going with this?
And I would have like a dashiki all the time on, some type of dashiki or the hat or whatever. Like I would basically look like a female version of Dr. Umar. I think that would work for me.
Okay.
And then you know how Kimi Casanova is not really him? That would just be my alter ego.
Okay.
Farrakhan, right?
And you be like dropping knowledge and today's mathematics and shit like that.
I'm going to be like knowledge itself is me. Knowledge itself is wealth type shit.
Okay. I'm not
going to have a wig on, so.
Fire. But it's going to be straight rough. It's going to be real.
It's going to be real, bro. Right. It's not rough on here. I'm Dominican.
Are you meek milled up?
Yeah. I got to be. I got to be. I got edges up.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah. Yo. It's like that.
Hey, now you take your wig off, your shit start playing Dreams and Nightmares.
Stop. See,
Nigga said, I used to pray for...
Too loud.
Yo, that's funny as hell. Fuck it. That's ill though. I'm here for it. Like, when you dropping?
No, I'm just saying that's one of my goals. So I'd rather go through my friends and be like, yo, write something for me so I can like work less. But I'd never heard of you ghostwriting for anybody. Not unless people admit, niggas be lying.
I write hooks and shit like that for people. And I've done like a lot of that when I used to have like a studio and have people coming through. I would like help people with shit. Never take no credit for it. I've wrote some fire bars for people. But like, I would love to ghostwrite for people actually.
Okay.
My former manager, Christina, she's like doing a lot of publishing shit and like she's always like, yo, give me some hooks, give me some beats. Like, so I like
keeping you busy.
So that's
all
next.
Right. So my team, I write my own scripts, but I was around someone when I wrote this and they told me to ask you this.
Okay.
How long has Marlo influenced your rap?
Get the fuck out of here.
Marlo D'Amour.
Marlo has just inspired me to make sure I continue to fast. So that's the only thing Marlo has ever inspired me to do.
That's what he told me that he wanted to be asked.
I just want to make sure, I've been doing my intermediate fasting from 12 to 8 and Marlo is the biggest inspiration.
As he should be. Lord have mercy.
Shout out to Marlo D'Amour. He's fucking hilarious.
He's insane.
He needs to go into comedy.
He does. All right. And what else did I have to cover with you? Recently, Cardi B did a flip of Jay-Z's Imaginary Players. Is there a song that you feel people should not touch?
I actually fucked with the Cardi B.
See?
I actually liked it. I ain't gonna lie. I thought she was going crazy. Then I went to the comments. They was like, hating on Cardi. And I'm like, enough of that. She went off.
She sound better than she usually
better
does.
than a lot of people. So on that beat. But is there a song I feel like people should not touch? Damn, that's a tough one.
I know, because I couldn't think of an answer neither.
I'm like, just leave this alone. Don't fuck with this. I'm just randomly think of a song. I'm trying to think like somebody body so crazy. It was like, leave this alone. You know what? How's it going down by DMX?
Oh yeah,
leave that alone.
I don't want nobody.
We don't need nobody. We don't need that.
I put that on Earl. Don't do that.
Another 21 questions. We don't need that. 50 Cent 21 questions. We don't need nobody to go over that. And Juicy by Biggie. Leave it alone. Like those, we don't need those. They killed that.
And this week I had this one question because I'm dating, so I interview who I date, and I asked them, "What album do you feel saved your life?"
Damn, that's real.
I know it took him a while to answer.
I feel like Delivery Boy is gonna save my life, but outside of that, album, Save My Life is tough. Good Kid, Mad City.
Are you gonna bring up your Kendrick story? Because I feel like people need to know your Kendrick story.
Yeah, Kendrick story is ill. People always I always end up talking about it.
I be talking about it like I was there, and I gotta admit that I wasn't there.
So at this time, I met Kendrick in 2011, November 2011. At this time, I'm in 12th grade. The year just started. Football season just ended. I'm going to film school half the day. A$AP Rocky just dropped a Peso video on YouTube. So when Yonkers is out by Tyler the Creator, so we're in film school watching that shit. Kendrick is like bubbling, and I knew about him early because my brother was a huge TDE fan. So like since like 09, I've been a Kendrick fan, Dom Kennedy fan, everybody from the West that was like underground kinda. My aunt, she gets tickets to Sneaker Pimps, and she was working at Foot Locker at the time in like the corporate office for Foot Locker. So she invites me out, I pop out with her on like a school night or some shit. I watch Kendrick perform. I'm hyped because I'm already a big fan.
Mm-hmm.
After the show, she's like, "Yo, I got backstage passes. Like, let's go meet him." I'm like, "What?" I'm the first person upstairs. I'm the first person in the room. Like, I see Kendrick. I'm just standing there and like in awe. I'm like I've been listening to this nigga for a few years now. And first thing I asked him, like, "Yo, where's Schoolboy Q at?" And he was like, "He's in Compton working on this project." It's exactly. I swear to God, that's exactly what he said. I said, "Huh?" The nigga said he's in Compton working on this project. He was working on, I think, Habits and Contradictions at the time. And I take a picture with him, give him that, and there was other people like lined up, so I made it quick, got up out of there. As I'm going down the steps with everybody in ASAP, but not Rocky. I seen Rocky, he was on stage and shit like that with Kendrick, but he didn't perform. And I'm going down the steps, I'm like, "Yo, I'll get a picture with y'all when we get outside." They're like, yeah. We was at Urban Plaza.
Mm-hmm.
I get outside, see a crowd of people around Rocky. He had fucking the camo jacket on. Like this is like early Rocky. He was lit. There's a fucking crowd of people around him. I got through the crowd immediately. "Yo, let me get a picture." Just skip through everybody. I'm like, "All right, bet, come through." Take a picture. It came out blurry.
Fuck.
I'm like, "Fuck." I'm like, "Let me get another one." He said, "All right," and he put his middle finger up like this. My aunt's taking a picture. She's still my aunt. But I'm like, "Fuck it." Put my middle finger up too. And we took the picture. A line in peso came to my head as he started walking away, which was "All my niggas rock gold teeth." So I screamed it out to him. I'm like, "All my niggas rock gold teeth." He was like, "You already know, my nigga." He turned around. And something just happened. It was like the world just, like one of That's So Raven moments. It was like, "Oh, I'm rapping. Like, I'm rapping. That's it."
You know what's crazy? That sound like I went to Pharrell's premiere for his movie last year, and I never told you I got the biggest crush on A$AP Ferg.
Word?
That's
I met Ferg before too.
That's my dream nigga. So
what?
I seen him from across the room. So I'm like, oh, I'm trying to find him, and there's so many people there. And I went to the bottom of the stairs, and I'm looking at my friends. They was like, "What's wrong with you?" I was like, "I think I missed him." You know,
you talking about Daryl?
Yeah. And they was like, "Nah, he right there." I said, "Daryl!" And I ran up there, and I was like, "Yo, let me take this picture." And like 3 of my friends, like we all was like trying to set it up so we could take a picture. So I'm like smiling from both sides, and I was like, "Thank you for the pictures, Arun." Yeah. He walked away, and I was just like, "Uncle was in that bathroom bugging," and he was like, I was like, "Yeah."
That's fire.
And I was just like, I love him so much.
That's fire. I met Ferg before at work. I was working at Jones Beach Theater.
No, he's
official. He took a little video with me. He gave me a little shout out real quick and gave me a little drop and shit.
I seen him again at SOBs, and he was like the surprise person. And I turned around and he did like a video with me too. That's but fire. I think he got the clue that I'm like semi in love with him because he's very smart. I love a smart nigga, man. And he be meditating, and he put up the book that you put me onto. Like the artistry of something. It's a red and beige book. You were reading it at one time, and I went and got it after.
Okay.
I don't remember what it's called. I know I got it on my phone.
Is it artist steal or some shit? How to steal like an artist?
Spiritually, something with spirituality, something along those lines.
Okay.
Hold on, it's in my audio because I got it. I bought the hardcover, The Artist Way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely read that.
Yeah. He said that book inspired his latest project.
Fire. And that project is fire. I like that project. I don't
feel like
deep.
Nobody talks about it enough.
That project is
I'm
fire.
like, that was very transparent.
That was a good project. That brings me to mad celebrity. I have mad random celebrity stories. Like,
cause you a celeb yourself. You know how many people be presented to me like you're like a new nigga?
You know what's the funniest shit?
People send me your shit. They tell me, they're like, "You need to listen to this nigga." And I'm like,
"That's my man."
It happened last week. I got like somebody DM me like, you don't post him. And I'm like, "Oh, really? Oh, really?"
Like A&R this whole last project.
I was like, I know him. And I was just like, what do you, like, you've been shoved down my throat, pause. I'm like, don't do that to me. So I'm glad this episode happened so we got proof.
Yeah. Yo, I snuck fucking, one story, I snuck a fucking tray, like a foil pan tray of chiller hats in the Wiz Khalifa's dressing room one time.
Oh, Jesus.
Fucking, like, the wild shit I've done, bro. Oh my gosh. Fucking, life is crazy.
I'm gonna go through this one take trivia segment. I did this for you. Name, in your opinion, the top 3 Jay-Z songs.
That's tough. Okay. Top 3 Jay-Z songs.
Mm-hmm.
This is my opinion.
Yep.
So don't complain, niggas. Don't
I'm about
argue.
to give you 10 seconds.
Girls.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking 22 twos is my shit. And fuck. This is tough. Imaginary Players. I'll go with that one for now. All right.
Who has the better features, Missy Elliott or Busta Rhymes?
Better features?
Yeah.
So my favorite Missy feature is the one on the Keisha Cole shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then like the most popular Busta Rhymes feature is Look at Me Now.
That's true.
So if I'm going like one has to go, and I love Missy, but I'm going with Look at Me Now only because I feel like it's more popular.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I'm gonna go with Busta for this one. I love Missy though. Missy's amazing.
Oh, she's crazy.
Incredible.
First 3 things you grab if your iPhone breaks today.
What do you mean by that?
If your iPhone breaks and it's done, what are you gonna do after that? Like, what do you grab?
I'm gonna grab my iPad.
I knew it. I knew
laptop.
I felt it. I was like, dang, maybe he got another phone. I wrote that question.
All right, let's say all technology is dead. Let's just make that a better question, right? If all technology fails right now, I'm probably going to grab a book. I'm probably going to, I'll probably grab a book and read, grab a canvas and paint, or I'm going to, I'm probably going to draw some shit.
I was about to say, I'm surprised you don't draw.
I'm definitely going to draw.
Which verse would you rather have written? Jadakiss on Why or Nas on One Mic?
Damn. That's tough.
I know.
It's annoying.
Like, I don't even know what I would say.
Why is Jadakiss as hard as it gets? Why is the industry trying to keep the artists in debt? Or Nas on One Mic is crazy. I say Why. I wish I would have written Why.
Are you ready for this last one?
Let's do it.
Who's the most underrated Long Island artist besides yourself?
I don't know these niggas. I don't know these niggas. I came here to talk about me, and me.
I talked about you.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. Who's the most underrated Long Island artist besides myself? Mm-hmm. Damn, that's tough. Underrated? Because I think certain people are like rated where they should be. Not gonna lie to you. No funny shit. I think everybody's like getting the respect that's due. Like, and not even in a funny way. Like, some people are like, I wouldn't even say you underrated because
you're there.
You're fucking doing it. Like, I'm not gonna say Nick Moody because Nick Moody's doing it. I'm not gonna say certain people are doing it. I think underrated.
Yeah.
Oh, this is tough. Because I know so many fucking artists. Damn. I don't know, son. You know who I think is nice? Like super nice? Mm-hmm. But he doesn't get the credit he needs to be getting? Jay Sos. I think Jay Sos is nice.
Yeah.
I'm a fan. I think Jay Sos is nice. I think Jay Sos has like he has a certain type of music he makes. Yeah. So it's like different from like mainstream shit, just like my shit is, but I think Jay Sos is nice. So outside of Jay Sos, I would say my homegirl Jaysh.
Oh yes, I'm a fan. She knows I'm a super fan.
Yeah, I'm a fucking super
I'll be
fan.
waiting for her. Like,
she be pissing me off.
I'm waiting for her to lock in.
So this is for you, Jaysh.
Yeah,
you're underrated
she knows.
You're underrated for no reason.
Yeah, we waiting for you to lock in.
Jaysh is fire. She's one of the most talented artists I know.
All right, so here I like to give everybody flowers, and the best way to wrap it up is this segment that I call Leaders of the New Cool. Mm-hmm. This is where I give you your thank yous, and I give you a title, and you say your thank yous. Mm-hmm. Okay. So the title that I gave you, most likely to outwork the list.
Wow.
And that's because I'm recognizing your grind, consistency, and proof that he's the one on Long Island that works the hardest, whether he's listed or not.
She said it.
Where you say thank you to your people.
You niggas suck. This is what I tell niggas about themselves. Let me tell y'all about yourselves, right? Because I'm ready. This is what I've been waiting for this whole interview, nigga. You really talk to you niggas. Come here, nigga. Come here. Y'all niggas been hating on me for a long time. Nah, real shit. Nah, talk to me. I ain't never do nothing to nobody. But niggas love to hate me. You know why they hate me, BB? Because I walk in my own skin and I'm comfy. And a lot of you niggas is uncomfortable in your little fucking skin. You too uncomfortable in your own skin. You worry about what anybody else gonna think. So what you do is, when it comes to opinions, instead of saying who's really the hottest, y'all always bring up the niggas that y'all know. Y'all don't talk about who's the hottest. Y'all bring up who y'all know, who y'all might have relationships with, and y'all try to make it seem as if them niggas is the hottest niggas. They're not the hottest niggas, boy. You just know them, bro. They just get you dapped, or you might have seen them before, but they're not hot. I'm not even trying to be hot. The little white hot space, that's not what I'm headed for, bro. We the fuck out of here. All right? So you're going to watch this interview in 3-4 years, and they're going to be a millionaire, the one that's talking shit right now. But I'm not here to be on nobody's fucking list. Fuck your list. Fuck your list. Fuck what you think about me. All of that. I don't care, bro. I don't care, because I only care about what I think about me. And I think I'm amazing. And I think you should feel the same way about yourself. So fuck your list. I ain't make nobody list. And I'm like, yo, how did I make the list? And I'm like, these niggas is corny anyway. Fuck these niggas, man. Niggas is corny. So thank you to all the real supporters, everybody that's been tapping in, the 20,000 plus followers I gained in the last 7 days. I love y'all niggas. I've been wilding lately. Oh yeah, I'm talking my shit.
Wow.
And 20,000 ain't shit. But guess what? It's a lot. It's a lot. But it's from consistency and it's from the grind, man. So I appreciate everybody that's been showing love, all the new fucking fans, everybody that's been buying the album, that's been listening to it, that's been streaming, my parents for believing in me and letting me do whatever the fuck I want and pushing me to be myself, my older brothers who always protected me and been some cool ass niggas, and my little brother because he was a bitch. But everything great. We chilling, man. We chilling. Late night with BB, man, and OTCC, nigga.
All right, you guys, this has been a great new episode.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it, and I know this won't be the last one. I think he's probably going to charge me for the next one because 20,000 extra followers sounds crazy.
I'm coming back, man. Oh yeah, I'm going to be at 40K by tomorrow, nigga.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
We're going to rub that in too, nigga. Rub it in your chest, you hating ass niggas. Yeah, I'm playing. I hate using the N-word so much. I really do.
We got to stop. I'm bad.
I know, terrible.
All right, till next week. If you're going to be anything, at least be for real, y'all. And good night.
And be yourself.